Ways to reach goals for others. We often talk of achieving our goals, but what about the goals of orons? Friends, we all understand that as much as our goals are important to us, more and more goals are important to them. So why do not we talk about what we can do today? What can we do to help our friends, husband, wife or siblings achieve their goals? For simplicity friends, husband, wife, brother, sister will address all these as goal seeker. So let's see these ways. 1. Encourage tax. When someone is pursuing a goal, sometimes it starts coming in self-duality, whether I will be able to do it or not, if I fail, etc. And in such a way, if we can overcome his self-sufficiency, then it will be a great help. How to be encouraged. 1. Speaking encouraging words. 2. Motivational books of gift tax. 3. Inspirational sites. 4. Make inspirational videos suggest on YouTube. 5. By giving examples of real-life success. 2. By giving free time. We all know how valuable time is. It takes a long time to look at some aspect of doing some work, less or more. So if we can save time for our goal seeker, then surely they can take this time to achieve their goals. For example, your brother is preparing for a competitive examination and some days Mara's work is tied up with him, so you can take that work voluntarily from him. Doing this will not only save his time, but he will also feel that you are with him and want to see him succeed. And this is a very good feeling, is not it? 3. By privacy. Most people are most creative and productive when they are working alone. So if you want to help your goal seeker, you can also do it by giving it solitude. Especially living in the middle-class families and hostel, or people living outside the house, some people do not have separate rooms for themselves. It is difficult to concentrate on work at times, so if we can minimize the disturbance at work, I think it will also be a big support. 4. Do not force. Many times it happens that our goal seeker is aiming to pursue his goals, in which we go, and we begin to force him to watch the movie or to run the market with him. This is wrong. It's okay to ask once, but if the front does not say no, or it also comes with body language that he does not want to go, then he should not force. Actually, at that time we feel that what happens in half an hour, but once in reality, when the rhythm of doing something breaks, sometimes it gets spoiled all day too. That's why we should not be anybody to accompany us. 5. By keeping quiet. Many times our goal seeker is not doing what we are doing, because maybe we do not consider that goal to be achievable, so we cannot even accept it, and how can we achieve it? For example, if someone wants to be a hero, then we may find it an impossible task. Naturally, since we do not want to see our goal seeker fail, so they stop them from doing so, discourage. If he gets discouraged and leaves this work, then it is clear that he did not have fire in it, but if you have persisted in doing this despite your repeated explanation, then you become silent needed. Because as many times as you cannot speak by speaking, you do it quietly. 6. Avoid small fights. This point is basically about husband-wife relation. Someone has said that if you are a husband and wife and there is no conflict between you, then check whether you really are husband and wife. Smiley face. The thing is funny, but the truth is there is a nozzle during the days of husband-wife. If you are unmarried, then believe it, because it is saying a husband winking face, and also understand that there is nothing to do with love or arranged marriage. It happens. But the wounds of these small fights are big. There is a lot of time to waste in the celebration of rituals, and the environment of the house also becomes negative for a long time, and during this time our productivity becomes nil. So if you want to help your spouse achieve the goal, then they can do a very big job. Yes, even knowing that you are right and that is wrong, you can consider him as your own fault and you can justify the matter at the same time. By doing so, the home environment will be positive and it will be very helpful in achieving your goals as your goal seeker. Friends, the things I have shared are very simple, but if we follow some of them, then surely we will be able to give a good support to our goal seeker and become a direct and indirect partner in its success. We'll find, and that's what we want, is not it? So let's help our goal seekers and work together side by side with their preparation.